What's up, guys? If you are into music reaction channels that are honest, raw, and authentic, look no further. You found your destination. It is the Tazzz and Philly Show. Welcome to our journey.
And make sure that you subscribe below and enjoy the show. We're a reaction channel with a podcast vibe. So we know there's people out there that like podcasts. We know there's people out there that like reaction channels. We want to try to merge the two together. We're real and authentic, and we want you to represent music appreciation like we do. So always make sure that you like and comment on the songs that we react to, as well as go to their YouTube channel and subscribe. And maybe even a step further and purchase one of their songs. Also, make sure that you always check the pinned comments that we have and also our community tab, because we always post stuff up there. You never know, might be something that's beneficial to you. Please also check out our Discord. It's in the description links. We have a lot of great channels on there, and it's completely free to join our Discord. So thanks so much.
What is good, you sexy son of a guns? It's Philly. It's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show, and we are back with another reaction video. Hey everyone, it's Philly and Tazzz, and we are back with another reaction video, another PayPal donation request. So thank you so much for that. I will let Tazzz get into that in a moment. And I apologize if I am butchering the pronunciation of this name, but Daneliya, Daneliya, I'm not sure, honestly, but the song is called Tide, and she won would you say it was a Euro song contest?
The Voice Kids Ukraine. She won that in 2015, it looks like it's saying.
Okay, that's cool. So she's from Kazakhstan, and she won a Ukrainian voice challenge or what have you. So that's cool. Never heard of her as far as I know. I think this is going to be another one where it's new to us, but always down to check out, new things and see what, something I probably would have never heard if it wasn't for this channel. So that's always cool. Thank you again for the donation to the channel and for the suggestion. And Tazzz, feel free, give your thoughts on it, give the shout out, and we'll get on into it.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is, as Philly had just said, this is another PayPal donation song request. So this goes out to Clint Shepard. Thank you so much again for another PayPal donation. It's always cool when we hear, Philly and I hear, like, new artists, new to us. I know that then this artist has been out for a little bit, but we've never heard of her before, so it's new to us. But it's nice when we hear these songs that for the first time. So we react to all of our songs real and authentic for the first time. Like, we don't pre-watch these or anything like that. So and for the most part, most of the songs we've enjoyed. There's a few sprinkled in here and there where they were not our necessary cup of tea, but that's the beauty of music. We don't all like every song out there. Neither do you, so let's keep it honest. But for the most part, we've been pleasantly surprised. But in any event, it's a new year, 2024. I know not everybody has resolutions. I didn't have one this year, but there's some things that I want to try to just improve on. We can all use improvement. So a song we reacted to a moment ago was about monsters that you deal with within your inner self. So I would just say, whatever you've dealt with in 2023, anything negative or bothersome, if you're able to get rid of that and leave it in the past and start this new year anew, hopefully you can, and try your best. We wish you all a very great 2024. Hopefully it's good for you in some way that's better than last year. We thank you for continuing to support us. January 12th, which is coming up, will be 1 year that Tazzz and Philly started this reaction channel. We have over 700 reaction videos. We thank you so much for supporting us and for helping us grow as a channel. We hope that you continue to help us grow. So yeah, we thank you for that, because we may not be able to reach all of your comments. It's just the two of us, and we respond to the comments as best as we can. So if you do not get a response, this is our way of letting you know collectively how much you mean to us. So thank you. As we look in your virtual eyes, thank you. And we hope you get all the songs that we react to a chance, even if it's not your artist that you like the most that you come on here with. Hopefully you start listening and watching all of the videos that we react to and post on the channel. Anyway, and then let me do this because we always represent music appreciation. So I'm subscribing to this artist and liking the song because we practice what we preach. So please support them, like and comment on their song, and subscribe to their channel. It helps them out. Imagine if it was you. But like a second, please support, subscribe, and like us as well. So we appreciate that. So anyway, without further ado, we'll commentate more afterwards. This is Daneliya. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. The song is called Tide. This is a request, the OMV from Clint. Here we go.
I'm very nervous, but it's okay.
Nervous?
My name is Daneliya.
And where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Wow.
I'm with my mom.
Yeah? And how old are you?
I'm 13.
When I was young, they told me this would be so fun. A shadow of a memory is who I've become. Sometimes I feel so empty, I can't hold myself up. The pressure overwhelms me. Who am I to run? Will the strains keep it quiet? We could dance so they don't fight out. My hands will forever be tied to a person I don't recognize. I'm tied to a fate that is no longer mine. Push my body, push my mind, remind me that I'm half alive. I'm tied. My hands will forever be tied. What if the lights so dim and no one cares at all? Bound to this box, I'm so strung out until they need a show. Will the strains keep it quiet? We could dance so they don't fight out. My hands will forever be tied to a person I don't recognize. I'm tied to a fate that is no longer mine. Push my body, push my mind, remind me that I'm half alive. I'm tied. My hands will forever be tied. If you cut the cords, then I might just fall, that I might just fall down. If you set me free, who am I to call? Who am I at all? If you cut the cords, then I might just fall, that I might just fall down. If you set me free, who am I to call? Who am I at all?
Ooh, wow. That was so haunting. Okay. Talk to me, Philly. Wow.
Well, Definitely never heard of her before. Although, even with that being said, though, like there was something about her voice that kind of sounded familiar to me. I don't feel like I've ever heard her, but I feel like she sounds like somebody that I've heard of before, and I couldn't put my finger on it the entire time. I kept saying, "Who does she sound like to me?" But regardless of that, I couldn't come to that conclusion. But she had a very beautiful voice. She was a very good-looking woman. Clearly, the English is, I'm assuming, not her first language, but she spoke it perfectly. Like it was just a very, very cool, kind of like a haunting song, just a cool vibe. I liked it. I mean, this is the same subscriber, right, that requested the other one, the donation. Am I correct? So they were very different from one another. Same person, but just goes to show you. I like that though. That shows me that you have an eclectic taste. I feel like that's me. I'm all over the map. I mean, I got everything from gangster rap to the Beatles in my, on my playlist. So, when I'm at the gym, it'll go from like Ludacris in 2005 to like, Jethro Tull Aqualung or something like that. It's just, so I can appreciate that. And it was really, she had a very beautiful voice. I thought she was a very like attractive woman, and just, it came together nice. It's something I think I would check out more of her stuff. I don't know if she's kind of got a different vibe, or if she's like, different, sounds differently with multiple songs, or this is kind of the lane she stays in or whatever. But I feel like she was, her voice is like effortless. It just feels like she was born to sing, like just a real beautiful tone. Didn't look like no strain. I know this is a video, but doesn't sound like it just sounds like it comes out like God put her on earth to sing. That's what it feels like. So, good stuff, man. Good request. Keep them coming. Really appreciate it. That was something, a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, her voice was very alluring and haunting. As I was listening to the lyrics, and then some things that she had said, like if you cut the strings, I might just fall. So it gave me like my interpretation of kind of like what she was saying is like, basically like she's being controlled, like she's tethered to someone, not literally, but let's say in a relationship, or let's say someone is like controlling her and she really doesn't have much say, or she's just maybe low self-esteem, and she's totally relying on this person for whatever reason, whether it's love or whether it's just just not really in control per se. And and then like I said, like almost like was it a minuet? You have like the puppeteer, and that's not good in a relationship, or even if it's not a relationship. Let's say it's just like a friend who's like the controlling one, or a relative who's like the controlling one, and you're just like along with them, and they're like directing you and being like the aggressor, and they're basically like a minuet controlling you or whatever like that, which is not a good thing in any facet of how this is related. So that's my interpretation on it. You're just tied, you're just tethered. So this song also, I feel, is the perfect time if you're hearing this for the first time like us, since it's a new year. If you're in a situation where you feel tied to someone, whether it's for love or whether it's family or friends or whatever, but if it's not healthy, especially if it's not healthy, if you can sever that string and then realize that if you cut ties, you don't necessarily have to just be unattached and like limp and have nowhere to go. Sometimes you can seek help, or just realize you can stand alone on your own and realize, oh, I didn't need strings after all. I'm not saying that this is an easy thing. It depends on the situation. There's some things that can be easy to grow from and to move on from. But then if it's something that's harder and not easily, then seek help, seek guidance, ask a question. If you can't go to a friend or family member, seek help from an unbiased opinion. So I think this is pretty cool too in its own way, as far as this is definitely something that's relatable to people out there. Whatever you're tied to, only you know what it is. If you can realize that you can survive it without that tie, if it's something that's not good for you, You know, we all deserve love in some capacity, but if it's not true love, like if you're the one who's being pulled by the strings, so to speak, but that's not you or not what you want, or you're not yourself, if you can detach, then do so. So, excuse me. That being said, yes, I loved her voice, very alluring. I liked the video. It was very descriptive to the title. I've never heard of her before, never heard this song before, but I really, really like it. Go ahead, Clint, with your bad self. All these songs that we've never heard of before that sound pretty awesome and stuff. So thank you, Clint Shepard, for recommending this song, and again for your PayPal donation. But yeah, I liked it. Let us know in the comments, anybody, if this song resonates with you, if you like the artist, if you've heard this song before. Also, any education you can give us about her. Has she been around? Well, we know she's been around for a few years, but are all of her songs have meanings like this, and of this type of caliber, like very alluring and deep, or does she have any fast-paced songs? Just curious to know, like, what's her gambit of genres or whatever. So yeah, anything else you want to say, Philly? You want to vote?
No, I'm ready to vote. Absolutely. It was good stuff. So this is vote time. It's ass or pass. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If the song's ass, it's thumbs down because the song sucked. So we'll give it a thumbs down. And the song didn't suck. Well, guess what? It's not ass. So we give it a thumbs up. We keep it very simple here. Tazzz will count to 3. I would drum roll, and then we will rate this song together. Tazzz, are you ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Good stuff, man. Keep them coming, bro. That was good stuff. Thank you so much again. Appreciate the eclectic nature of it. Little different vibe on both songs. So we got a few more to get to, and we'll be getting to them here soon. So until next time, thank you again for being here. Keep the requests coming. I'm Philly. That's Tazzz. It's the Tazzz and Philly Show. Have a wonderful night. Peace.
And take it easy. Keep it breezy.